Hey y'all, hey, come on in this kitchen right now. Join me as I make my sandwich for my lunch this afternoon. Let's just talk here. I wanted to share a few things with you today, and I wanted to encourage some people. I posted on Facebook earlier today about my journey the last few years. Come on in here, let's talk. Okay? Comment, like, share this video. You are tuning in to your host, Tiffany, on Loving T Lee channel. Please share. Y'all, I'm making a sandwich that's going to involve some avocados, slice of onion. I'm going to go ahead and throw some pepper jack cheese on there, y'all, with some smoked turkey breast. And you can't do a sandwich without Miracle Whip, per my mama. So I'm going to go and get started and talk as I make my sandwich, if y'all don't mind. I am celebrating this month, and I just got done with my annual review at my job, having served so far 3 years at a substance abuse treatment center. I'm feeling fierce today, y'all, so I had to put on my fierce earrings to represent how I'm feeling today. And I will say my interview went very well, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to serve at this treatment center. And I have the most amazing supervisor that is very supportive of my journey while I'm in school to get my bachelor's in social work. She has encouraged me just through being supportive and allowing me to go on this journey without that pressure of always being there to work. Now, mind you, when I am there working, I work my butt off. And she confirms it to me when she can. I have a passion to help change lives, and that is what I'm doing when I walk up into that center. I enjoy engaging with these people that are trying to do better, like we all are. We all have our own journeys and our own ways of dealing with things. And I'm just very thankful and blessed that I can be a part of these people's lives and help them and support them and encourage them to move forward and be successful in their journey. About less than 3.5 years ago, I was working in an orthopedics field. Okay, I live in Iowa now, but I lived in Illinois pretty much all my life, and I worked in orthopedics there for about 9.5 years before I moved here to Iowa and continued to work in the orthopedic field and worked at that company for over 2 years. And I had been praying about it because it just wasn't sitting well. Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And I knew change was coming. But boy, I didn't know it was coming like it did. Yeah. So I ended up giving my 2 weeks notice with this company. Not having any backup. Now, I mean job. Now, here I have 3 kids, okay? Probably 11 and under. And I'm like, okay, we're going to do this. And I would never recommend this to anyone, to my family or my friends, to leave a job and no backup, and you have a family to support. But through this time, I had been praying, and I just felt God pushing me to make this change. I said, okay, Lord, I'm going to quit this old job. I'm relying on you to get me through. So when I quit that job, I knew that I was to be in the human services field and serve people. And I knew I had to start filling out some applications, okay? And so I did that at a few human service organizations and got some calls, including the place that I'm at now. It took 4 months for me to get a job, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to say that one more time. It took 4 months. Now, remind you, I have 3 kids, 11 and under, single mother, no other income, no side business, nothing. I left my job. It took 4 months. That was a journey. I was in the wilderness, you guys. And as we know, the wilderness is where you find a lot of answers, a lot of strength, guidance. And if you are a believer in God, you are heavily reliant on the Lord for support. And that's what I did. And you guys, you know what? I had no worries. I had no doubts that the Lord would not provide, because he did. And in those 4 long months, he did. I never went without food. I continued to reside in the place I was living. I had clothes on my back. Bills were getting paid. It was just a lot of favor coming my way during those 4 months. And I knew it was only God. 4 months to take me where I am now, working at this substance abuse facility. And I stayed very adamant about praying about where I'm at now, because I knew that's where God wanted me. And I stayed on top of it. And even though I had applied at other places, and were given a chance to interview with the companies, and was denied one place because I didn't have the experience working in a certain population of people with a disability. And they said, no, you've never been in that environment. We could never hire you. When I said, I think I got this. And they turned me down. And guess what? They called me the next day and wanted me to come in for an interview. So look at God. But I ended up not going with that company just because my heart was somewhere else, and I knew that. So here I am 3 years later at this organization, serving an amazing group of people. And I'm so thankful and so blessed to be able to do that. And so this video is just to truly encourage somebody today, 1 or 2 people, that don't be afraid to step out on faith. Know for sure in your heart that that's what you're called to do. Because if that's what God has in store for you, he is 100% going to take care of you. No doubt about it. I'm a living testimony, and I am always willing to share this testimony wherever I go. If it's going to help someone, stay encouraged that there are opportunities. If there's a dream or a passion you have, go for it. There's avenues of which you can get support, whether it's through assistance of some sort, family, friends. It is possible. You just have to tap into that and know where to look and who to reach out to if you need that help. And I thank God, and I'm just so excited and happy today. I'm making this lunch because I have to go off to school. I have 3 classes today. So y'all pray for my endurance here. But I got to take some food because I'll be hungry. And I don't even have time to go to a cafeteria in between classes. They only give you 10 minutes to get to your next class. And the campus that I'm at school at is huge, okay? And I'd rather spend my time making sure my bladder is empty. And I check my messages and make sure I don't have any emergency calls from schools and kids, and get my mind right before the next class. So, y'all, I got my sandwich together. And it's going to be pretty good. So I want y'all to go ahead and have a blessed day. Let your light shine. Know that you are beautifully and wonderfully made in God's image. And do not let anyone tell you anything different. I know I'm not. So if you've been blessed from this video, please share, like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button to receive all my upcoming videos about me and my life and my journey ahead that I'm so excited to be on. So until we meet again, shine on. All right, love you all.